Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door with me, Matthew Caddies, aka Puggy. So, we now have to traverse the Great Tree with, well, a way to actually save the Punis, yes. However, we are going to get into some interesting mechanics within the Great Tree. So yeah, it may not be anything akin to Pikmin, but it is pretty close. Right down to the fact that Olimar's name is pretty much a, I guess an anagram, maybe not, yeah, somewhat of an anagram of Mario with an L in it. So yeah, but that being said, apparently Punio has rejoined us, thankfully, and indeed going up here will just take us back to where the Elder is, or was being held, and where the other Punis are. So yeah, and we can't go anywhere to the left here because that will just take us to where Miss Mouse was previously. So, where we want to go is actually seemingly to take the Elder back to the Punis at the beginning, because if you'll remember when we first came here, we did have to run into Puniper, the rather negative Puni, who was also quite a bully actually, who would not come with Punio because it's not worth it. Anyway, that being said, basically we want to take the Elder down here to the left, because Puniper will be waiting here. Oh, you knew that! Oh, really? Well, it can't be worse than the one that's dressed in yellow and has a flatulence problem. Whoa! Oh, way to be a Che Guevara there. Well, maybe not a Che Guevara. Certainly some sort of revolutionary there. I think Mustachio! Oh boy, now I'm getting Ratchet and Clank vibes there. Even though this game came out before Schools of Destruction. Yeah. Looks like we're stuck with being Martio then. Yeah, we don't want you growing big. Oh, okay. So now 10 Punis have joined our party. And we will also need something else, because we are going to be leading the Punis throughout the Great Tree. I don't know if they have. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the Crystal Star. Is Mario pure-hearted? Well, he does say woohoo a lot. So maybe. Then again, so does Homer Simpson, and he drinks enough beer. Okay, not as easy as the Elder actually says, though. As we will find out. Yeah. Indeed we do. We don't have the blue key. We only have the red key to save the Elder. So now the Elder will give us the Puni Orb. This is a very important item. Let's see, because apparently if you will attach it to any of the pedestals, the Punis will gather, and yeah, apparently they like shining things. Who knew? Maybe that's why they like Madame Flurry that much. Anyway, that being said, what else? I didn't know you were auditioning for the role of Columbo. Yeah, that is... I'm going to be visiting the Elder quite a bit in this dungeon. Let me tell you, because I keep visiting the Punis quite a bit. Anyway, that being said, I'll go over that a little later. So, basically, where we want to go now is take the Punis over to the thing. You will see on that pillar there's a number 10. And indeed, we need exactly 10 Punis in order for the pipe to appear. So we will place the Puni orb in the pedestal and they will all gather. So yeah, a fairly easy little puzzle there. Though they do get harder as the game goes on. So, with that said, apparently there's an X-Note here. So I'm going to fight him off screen. And then, indeed, over there is another door. And we can't go through there yet. Although if we examine the console there, we will be able to open the door and return to the Elder. This makes a nice little shortcut if you want to A, save and recover your health. Again, most of the enemies, there are plenty of enemies in this dungeon to give you coins, so that isn't a problem. Also, there's another pedestal there where we can place the Puni orb. Another thing of note, this area here. The Punis will not cross the water because apparently they don't like water. Over here is another Shine Sprite, which is very good because I probably do want to use it to heal one of my... improve? Upgrade one of my characters once I get to Rogueport, I guess. Well, anyway, now I want to blow the Punis over there. So indeed, yes, because you will see bubbles coming up from below, and of course the Punis cannot go down there, and we don't have the Puni orb, and we placed it in the pedestal. So indeed, what we need to do is, well, we can get rid of the Puni orb, but we can't get the Punis over to the other side, so we do need to place that there. So yeah, and then what we need to do is switch to Flurry. Unfortunately, I foolishly thought there was something more down there, which is not the case. There is nothing down below. So, do I switch to Flurry? Seems like the only thing I can do here, because the Goombella can't do it, and, yeah. And if you need any help, just seek Goombella's Tackle advice. So, indeed, let's switch to... let's switch to Flurry and have her blow the Punis off the edge of the ledge. And what will happen is that they will be encapsulated in these bubbles, and we can blow them over the other side. Seriously. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I did not think this through, did I? No, I did not. So, let's indeed... we've got one of them over there, but... no. While this goes on, they will continue to fall off. So that's not so great. What we're supposed to do is blow them off while they are in bubbles. If that makes any sense. So only one of them made it over there. Yeah, seriously. It does remind me quite a bit. It's a Pikmin. Even though I've not played many of the Pikmin and I've seen a few Let's Plays of Pikmin. But honestly, it does seem a lot harder than the other games. But, that being said, let's get them over there. Yeah, seriously, because some of them will make it to the other side. Again, I will be repeating this quite a bit with the thing. Sometimes the AI just does not want me to do it. No, it does not. With the Puni orb on the other side, they will easily gather there. As long as we can blow them away with Madame Flurry. Oh boy, wait until we free the other Punis. That will change quite a bit. But now let's go down here and into the next area. And in this area we can have a look around, yes. But there's also a new enemy here, the Pider. Yes, Punio did allude to this thing, but apparently I am losing one measly little Puni, so I may well have to, what can happen is that you can lose them to enemies. So yeah, so what do I want to do? Well, I am going to actually return it to the Elder. I might as well show this off while I am here, because if we go back through here, what will happen is that we can return to the Elder in this room. So I will save, of course, and then let's return it to the Elder. And what he will do is pretty much call the Punis with his loud big form, and there we go. Yep, they will all return to you. Very nice indeed. So, we are back here, are we? Well, yes we are, because I want to blow the Punis over the other side. So, indeed, let's see, we've got all 11 there. I'm actually going to, I don't know if I want to do this or not. Do I want to go down there, knowing that that Pider may eat the Punis? Well, I might as well now. I've done it. So let's see. There it is. So there is the thing, the gigantic thing. So which character do I want to use? Goombella? Well, maybe. We will get into that in a moment. But the Pider. This enemy is very annoying because it can switch positions. So yeah, so it makes it hard for whichever character you use on this one. So I have gone with Goombella because I want to A, tackle them, and B, at least with if they're on the ground, they will be able to do it. The annoying thing about these things is that it can spit a lot of webs at you. And if you're not good with the A button, that can easily damage you, so to speak, because of that. Seriously, that's why I find these guys so annoying. Seriously. And apparently my GameCube broke there. I'm gonna leave that in because, to be honest, yeah. So let's continue with this and actually fight the Pider. But yeah, a very annoying enemy. Okay then, we're back. And let's actually do some damage to these guys, seriously. It was bad enough that my GameCube crashed while recording this again. Yeah, they will give you 3 star points each. And they will shoot 3 lots of webs each. So yeah, somehow I do see them rivaling Spider-Man. But never mind, especially since how he behaves in the PS4 game. And what the hell was that? Oh yeah, the audience are made up of freaking Coopers, of course. So, with that said, let's jump on him because, well, that's what I have Goombella there for. So, there we go. And with that, yeah, we're close to another level up. Yes, we are. So, I'm gonna get some FP back, and apparently we lost another of the Punis to that Pider. So yeah, that can happen, and that also means we have to go back to the Elder. So you know the drill now. I've already shown that off. Okay then, we're back. So again. So with that said, let's. What I have done with the Punis, I have placed them upstairs with the Puni orb so they don't get attacked by any enemies. And that is going to be my strategy, I think, for dealing with this thing. There are also a few pale piranhas lurking about up here, which is not great, but yeah. As I say, I may well face them off screen. I have 97 star points now, so I am very, very close to getting another level up with Mario, which is good because I may well need it. There is another shine sprite over there, but we can't get it just yet. So yeah, I think I've cleared out most of the enemies there, although there is another pipe to the right. So let's see where that takes us before we get the Punis back, because I do not want them to encounter any more things and lose any more on purpose. Although there is an area where we will indeed have to use the Punis. Indeed we will. So, where I am going is to, well, the right, yes, and down this pipe. And this will take us to the next area, which is, well, down below. And over here we have a strange, dragonfly-looking thing. A Jabbl? What the hell is a Jabbl? Apparently they are helping the X-Nauts in the tree. Yeah? Okay, fair enough. Don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Anyway, Puni has returned to us, but yeah. Shall we go back up? Well, maybe, I don't know, because there is one more enemy over there, but I think I will go back and actually get my well, Punis back, and then we can sort that out. So yeah, not easy, but there you go. So back up we go, and indeed, let's take out the Puni orb and go down the pipe. Thank you very much. And then let's take the Punis this way to the left and down the other pipe. So yeah, I am risking their lives here, quite literally, against the Piders and whatever other enemies are down here, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, so indeed we will continue. And let's see, there's another pipe to the left there. Well, let's see what happens if we go to the right then, because we did see the Jabbl there, and apparently they're not so bad about that. But in this area we will get a bunch of Jabbls. Yes, and a 10 Jabbl squadron. So we have 11 Punis to their 10. So make that one plummet as well. What we want to do here is use Mario's hammer as well to hit the Jabbls as much as possible. Because if you don't, the Punis will get overwhelmed by them, and that is not good. So yeah, again, this is automated, so with the Punis, so that isn't too much of a problem with this one. There is another one where we will have to get more Punis here, but I'll get to that in the next episode. So now the Punis will go into the hive and pretty much, well, kick the asses of any Jabbls left in there, and then kaboom! It's gone! Seriously, they blew it up. How the hell did they do that? And apparently there is a hint here, yeah, seriously, which is Puni Star Moon Sun. Puni Star Moon Sun. That is actually a, believe it or not, a thing. And we will get the blue key here, which will allow us to free the remaining Punis in that blue cage. So indeed we will do that. I think I just retread my steps and go back upstairs. So yeah. So on the next episode we will free the remaining Punis inside the blue cage, and then probably, hopefully, make our way down to the Crystal Star. But before we do, we will get this dialogue with the Punis in the blue cage. So yeah. What the... A mushroom? Looks a bit dry, to be honest. Even they say as much. Yeah, I've seen dried shrooms in the Paper Mario games. They're not great. Let's just put it this way. Well, that might actually mean they've been in that cage for a long time, which is not great. Anyway, on the next episode we will free those Punis. So I will see you then. Goodbye!